Hey everybody, Dennis here with the Dennis Tuttle Real Estate team. I want to bring you a market update, and I'm going to piggyback off the theme of last year. I'm going to talk about this, what I'm calling the 3I'd monster, which is inflation, inventory, and interest rates. So inflation continues to be an ongoing issue. If you've been out to buy anything, you have seen that prices have just continued to increase almost across the board. Building a house, buying gas, groceries, you name it, prices have been going up. And so because of that, again, the Fed is going to be, they've now announced 11 rate hikes between now and 2023. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. Inventory, home inventory also is still less than 1 month, with less than a 1 month supply of homes. The median home price is up 18.5% year over year. That's $353,000 as the median home price. And the big question is well, that's got to pop, right? Like that's a bubble that's going to pop. I don't think so. If you look at from the 80s till now, if we were to draw a trend line on home prices, just 4%, which is a very healthy appreciation number from the 80s all the way to today, prices have just now hit where that trend line would end up. So if we take the bubble, take the recession, all of that, the bubble, we went above that trend line, the recession, we went below that trend line, and now we are just now catching up to where we would have been had we not had those economic events in the early 2000s. So that's one thing. So really prices have not been normal. If you're thinking, well, I'm gonna go and wait till prices are normal, well, I think prices just got back to normal, looking at the numbers and looking at the graphs. So that's one thing. So low inventory, population growth has created the supply and demand economics where supply is low, demand is high, and of course prices have increased to the tune, like I said, of 18.5%. Here's where it gets interesting though. Right now, we have typically, the last several months, we've had about 10,000 homes at any given month available on the market to buy. We have a new number we're able to track, and that is showings per listing. Well, the average showings per listing right now is 16. Assuming about 2/3 of those are multiple buyers, meaning the same buyers looking at 2 or 3 houses, right? So let's take 2/3 of these out of the mix. I'm estimating based on those two numbers right there that we probably have about 50,000 buyers on the sidelines in DFW that are not getting into homes. So even as interest rates go up, which I'm about to talk about, people think, well, that's going to knock all these buyers out of the way. No, even if it knocked out half of the buyers, there's still months and months and months and months and months of inventory to catch up with, and that's going to take a really long time. So here's what I want to talk about with interest rates. Right now, if you were to get a 30-year mortgage, let's say you could get 4.25% interest rate. Well, on the median home price with a 5% down payment, that payment is $1,649 a month, principal and interest only. If rates go up 1% to 5.25%, that interest rate payment, principal and interest, is now $1,851 a month. That's a $202 a month increase. That's like a tank of gas. Not really, but pretty darn close. Now, that may not seem like a lot. That you might say, well, 202, that's not enough reason for me to get off the fence. But I want you to think about this over 30 years. Over 30 years, that equals $72,720. That is significant. If you're waiting for the prices of homes to come down, I assure you they are not going to come down $72,000. However, the future interest payments for people are going up $72,000 and above. I'm basing this off a $350,000 house. If you're buying $400,000, $500,000, $1 million home, these numbers are get very significant very, very quickly. And so I think 5 to 6% interest rates, that's going to be the new norm. So there's still a time right now that you could get out, buy a home, and actually save some money. That's our job to be able to communicate that to you. So if you've been on the fence thinking you're going to wait, I would encourage you not to. And you could give us a call or give my team a call, and we'd be happy to sit down, do a free consultation, and really try to help you find the best options, and then also show you how to win in this market. So we'd be happy to do that. If you're not looking to buy, you're not looking to sell, that's great. We're hoping that this has still been some value to you, some good information that you can use. So till next time, we'll see you later, and we appreciate you. We love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.